Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Terror of God. Here we are, picking up with a brand new chapter as of, well, now. I don't really know what the point of me saying that was. But yes, here we are for the new chapter, episode 185 or 602. 602. What happened last week? Oh yes, young Traumarai, the end of the Uric, Leslick fight. Yeah, tight stuff. Let's see where things go. Die because of that monster. Thank you. It's your fault that this happened, Traumarai. Still, like, holy shit. Pretty boy number fucking 1 here. Jesus. Holy. I feel miserable. I'm going to erase this memory. Season 3. Enkidu 2. Enkidu. You probably don't really remember much, but it bothers you deep down, doesn't it? Every time you go to bed, I bet you remember that animal's name, and it keeps you awake. What's all this about? Don't you want to know what it is? If I want to know, I'll just destroy everything in my way and go there myself. Why should I bother playing some silly game that you devised? I'm afraid you can't do that. Our family leader has already agreed to play this game. If you make a mess of the arena, Lord Gustave might decide to slay the creature before you two meet. What? It's your choice, Lord Traumarai. Either you accept the game and gain the opportunity to meet Enkidu, or you forsake that opportunity and destroy everything here as you like. I can't believe these nobodies expect me to play their little game. What in the world is Gustang thinking? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it might be Gustang that actually, said that, or it could just be Bellieri trying to play you. Because, I wouldn't be surprised if Bellieri would try and do this. This seems like kind of. Although I think Gustang probably is fine with this, and Gustang probably did agree to this. Whether or not Gustang will actually do these things or knows all of this, different question. But he just simply agreed to Bellieri's plan. Fine. Just to be clear, I don't want to do this. But go ahead and tell me about this game. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Bellieri. They're all through the gate. And they're at the Sprout. I assume this is where Enkidu is then, right? That would make sense. Perhaps Enkidu is connected to the White Dwarves then? Silver Dwarves then? Perhaps? That's the Sprout. Doesn't it seem kind of big to be a Sprout? Where exactly is the arena where we'll be playing chess? It's in the center of the Sprout. There you'll find a table set up for your match. Now, let me tell you about the game you'll be playing in the meantime. The game is called... Also, where the fuck are Dubas's arms? Where's little bro's arms at? Slay the chess pieces. And the chess pieces will likely be everybody here, bar Traumarai. Slay the chess pieces. Sounds like a pain. Yes, I'll give you a brief description of the game. As the name implies, in this game you must either kill or steal each other's pieces. And then, you will proceed with the showdown among the remaining pieces. If any of your chess pieces die during the game, you'll have to take part in the showdown with fewer pieces. And what exactly do you mean by killing chess pieces? Is this what I think it is? Good to see ya. Do you like your tie? You sure are quick for a regular. All of you here will be the chess pieces, as I thought. Makes sense.
We're the chess pieces? I never agreed to this.
You're not real chess pieces, of course. It's a symbolic role. To be more precise, you'll represent Lord Gustang's chess pieces in the game. You will each symbolize one of Lord Gustang's chess pieces in the showdown. If you die or are captured by Lord Traumarai, then Lord Gustang loses the chess piece that you represent.
But I don't want to play this game.
If you don't play, Lord Traumarai will kill you anyway. So, just shut up and do it, you foolish princess.
You little...
Are you not gonna tell us which chess piece each person represents? That's right, only the players themselves will know which piece they are. It wouldn't be any fun if you both knew that. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. It won't take long for me to wipe them all out myself anyway. Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not allowed. You and Lord Gustang can knock down the king yourselves, but otherwise, only the players representing your chess pieces are allowed to take part in the battle directly. If you exercise your power when slaying any piece other than the king, you'll be disqualified.
The king?
In fact, it's probably Kun. The king? You mean one of us is going to be the king? Exactly. The game wouldn't work unless there's a king. Right. There will be one. One of you will be the king. The dolphin, the whale even. If either side comes to the arena without their king, the game will be over automatically. Showdown or not. The battle will begin in 2 hours. Try to keep your chess pieces alive and avoid capture until then, because you'll be playing the chess game with the remaining pieces. If the game continues until the time when the showdown was originally supposed to start, then you have to play only with the pieces that arrive in time for the showdown. That's assuming you both manage to protect your king, of course. I may not be allowed to kill the other chess pieces, but as long as I slay the king myself. Don't I have a huge advantage since I'm up against mere regulars? But you have no means of knowing who the king is, and if you guess wrong, you lose by default. But I imagine that something that simple isn't quite the gambit that Bellieri is aiming for here. Why is the Pobedar family suggesting a game like this to me? The previous day, the site of the battle between Lopabia's forces and Pobedar's forces. Commander, I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find the branch leaders. There are bodies of dead troops, but no survivors. I'm sure this is where the battle took place. Where the heck did everybody go? What about the call for help we received? Could it have been a trap? Oh?
Lorobadan!
Pokoko! I'm not a Chihuahua, I'm Pokoko. Anyway,
You came!
leader of the Lopabia family's total branch. Lopabia Pokoko. What in the world happened here, Pokoko?
Well, let me explain. First, the Pobedar family warped us here, then they killed anyone who resisted, and took those who surrendered with them. They said something about a game?
What? And that'll be traumatized pieces. The other side. A game? I understand the rules of the game. I get that I'm not supposed to know which of Gustang's chess pieces is which. But what about my chess pieces? How are they decided? Just like Gustang's chess pieces, you will have players of your own to represent your pieces as well. And who would they be? The family head. The branch leads, not the family heads. Christ. What's that? A prison ship? Lord Traumarai! Are those the branch leaders? A game? What do you mean?
Well, I'm not really sure either. They appear to have abducted the branch leaders who surrendered for some kind of game in order to... what did they say again? Oh, right. They wanted to see Lord Traumarai.
The branch leaders?
Defeated by his own underlings.
What the hell are you all doing here? Lord Traumarai, You see, these people were caught trespassing on our family's territory. Unfortunately for them, they fell into a trap and were brought here as captives.
You fools. Now I see what's going on. So, they're going to represent my chess pieces in this game.
Correct! Each of them will represent one of your chess pieces. If any of them die, then the corresponding chess piece will disappear as well. They promise the administrator to take part in the game at the risk of their own lives. So if you refuse to play, they will all die. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll have to play the game. I have no intention of losing anyway. I'm sure you're probably up to something. But whatever it is, you're going to regret this.
Very well. I'm looking forward to the game. Meanwhile, the entrance on the other side of the sprout. So here's how I think this game's going to go. Many people are going to get slaughtered, like cattle, presumably. People are going to drop like flies. Maybe they won't die per se, but they're going to, I imagine some of trauma, the branch leaders will probably die. But I don't think the kings will die. I think we might actually get to see a glimpse of this game, albeit it might not be a very long one. I'd prefer that outcome. Getting to see the chess game between Trauma and Gostang actually play out, even in a distorted state with missing pieces. I'd like to see that, and that's what I'm hopeful for, and what I kind of predict will happen. But knowing the current direction of targets, probably going to be a really big free-for-all, and the king will just die in the chaos. Hope it has forces.
They've arrived.
I don't know, I can't remember how they sounded.
Those Loper BM's most powerful forces. Robodon's field army.
Don't question that.
It's Pobadow's forces. I didn't want to have to face you all in battle like this. But you people started this war. There's no need to resent each other. Even if I have to pierce right through your hearts, I'm getting to the arena when Lord Traumarai is waiting no matter what!
Yep, that's how that thing's gonna sound. Probably apologize to my housemates in the morning. Because yes, it is 1 AM, because daylight saving hours and the clock's rolling. It is now 1 AM instead of 2 AM that I can record this at.
They blocked the attack! Is that what I think it is? There's only one person in Pobadow's army who could create a barrier like that. The man in second place in their family's hierarchy. Proust! This isn't going to be easy. All units! All units and defend the arena. Charge!
I don't know, that's just how Proust is gonna sound. Little, I don't know, crocodile boy? And they look, yeah, maybe. Or maybe some sort of Chinese dragon type guy. Looks kind of like a dog, but obviously he's not a canine. I don't know, yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice setup chapter, nice setup. I imagine we'll see chaos ensue next week. Yeah, all around pretty good. I didn't say this at the beginning, but if you're new, hit that sub button. Be greatly appreciated. Notification bell, like, comment, YouTube stuff would be so lovely, Be real Gucci. But yeah, I enjoyed that chapter. It was nice. Looking forward to next week, where we'll see chaos ensue, as I have said about 4 times today. But anyway, with that all out of the way, I have been Animosity, you have been you, and I hope to catch you all next time for another video. Ta-ta, bye now.